Alrighty. Enrage Warrior. I enjoy this deck quite a bit. I definitely don't mind that it's up there with you know, being in the top meta. It doesn't feel like it's too broken in any way, if that makes sense. Ooh, not bad. Imbued Axe and the Flunky. Not a bad opening hand. Ooh, and the Extractor. Okay. I was very tempted to add in Ziliax to the list because I really want to play with the new Diamond Dart. But you know, we weren't. There's like the deck is so solidified. Like I can't really like imagine putting anything else in the list. I think Backstage Bouncer is an obvious pick here. And look at that golden. Look at that. Look at that chubby toad. But I couldn't debate on taking out something like the only thing I was really like debating was the Acolyte of Pain. But there's some turns where like if you do get like 2 or 3 draws off this is like an amazing card, and so it's like not worth putting that in over Ziliax in my opinion. Ooh, Core Shrift is so good. But do I play this? Because what I could do here is I could play this and Sanguine Depths, poke that, trade there, trade there. This is clearly Totem Shaman. Or I guess not clearly, we've only seen 2 cards. But this could be Evolve Shaman too, which I'm not really sure if it is or not. Or we can play this. Draw a minion. I don't know, I think I kind of like this. Oh, but we only have this. Oh, but if this gets buffed up quite a bit, when we copy something with it on turn 4, it'll have the same stats as the other one. So I think I am going to make that play. I'll also get closer to infusing this as well. And actually, I'm going to trade with this, I think. So we could actually make this die. That's getting buffed up. Trade there, even though, yeah, we won't get the buffs there. Actually, I probably should have watched the order here. I don't think the order really matters for Shaman, but there might have been something. I probably could have played the location here instead of on the far end between these 2 guys right here. I think that would have been something better to do. The off chance, you know, I'm not really sure. Okay, this is a 7/8. This is infused. Oh, okay, so it is. Okay. That is a tad bit of a problem, actually. I was wanting to trade with this first, but we're going to have to play this, I think, to hide behind it. We played on this end here, too. This is infused. He's going to have to trade. I think we're okay to do this. I wish I could have attacked with it, but we'll have to do it like this. Yeah, just like that. So this is Evolve Shaman then if they're playing the Backstage Bouncer. Totem Shaman doesn't play the Backstage Bouncer at all. But mine's better because we have the golden one, so we're going to win this game. That's how we know. I also like the little band-aids right there. It's kind of funny. And the little toad guy right there. What is that, a toad? Or is that a dragon? It looks like it's a toad. Oh yeah, that's just a paper he's riding on. That's funny. The art is so cool for this. This is by far my favorite card from the mini site. It's just so it's so cool. Oh my gosh, we could just pop off with this and that. Or oh, but we don't even have a minion in hand to buff up. Oh, that's a good card. Oh. Do we want to do it here? I mean, I think that's fine to do it there. Swing there, we could trade. Oh, but that'll put them at 2. I think I could wait. I could be patient for that. We'll have a big Olga no matter what. Maybe I should have done that so we could have traded there and get more buffs. Do I want to play this though? We'll have this next turn, right? I think we're okay. Yeah. He could have the 3-mana spell that like evolves his side and devolves our side, but I think we'd have already played that if he did because our extractor, you know, it's been buffing stuff up. I think we'd have been a tad bit more scared. Like I'm not really sure. He could have discovered it too. Oh, we got Hex. That's pretty big. Okay. Because I think the plan is to... Yeah, okay. Okay, I think now is the time we go for a jam session, because we could jam session and then play the Mutax and trade there, and everything here dies. We go face with everything, and we have the Bridge Rift, so we could recast our Course Rift, which is insane. Yeah, that casts us twice. I should do that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this deck is insane. And I mean, we might as well buff this up, right? Look at that. It's a 12-16. We could literally play this next turn and win. He could devolve our side right now, but I won't change anything. We got this right here. Got it right here. Oh, we got the Hex on it too. He got double Hex from School Teacher. That's crazy. But it won't change anything here. This still is our win con right here, our win condition.
That was well done.
That's a funny line. Yeah, Prana doesn't really change anything.
You here for the tour?
Oh, wow. You know, he developed a bit of a board, and that doesn't kill out our Olgra here.
Well, I'll be a Winterville ham.
It's in your turn already. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, you know, I think we'll win. Oh gosh. Damn. Such a crazy deck.
Anhilda versus Nemzi.
Not in my kitchen.
Eternity draws nearer.
I mean, all this is pretty good to keep in hand. I think that's not too bad. Tractor, the Rift. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it wants me to keep these two here, which, I mean... Warlock, what can we expect from Warlock? Thaddeus Warlock, Curse Warlock. That is, it's a bit of a... Because we could, like, abuse the Extractor here if we get lucky with the order of all this stuff here. And that's the only reason why I'm considering these cards, is for that reason. But we'll mill it away. If we get our, you know, our egg, anything else, Light of the Phoenix is not bad. And having Olgra in our hand with this is great, too. If we get our, Course Rift, that'd be good, too. Balagon 1 is perfect. Really? You couldn't have just tapped? Like, that's just kind of a waste. Okay. We have 2 Extractors here. I think we could get away with playing 1. He has a Drained Soul and he could trade, but that's still going to buff up stuff. Okay. I don't mind him doing that. That's fine. Oh, Embers of Strength is insane. I don't know why this guy is playing it this way. I think he's definitely playing it very, very wrong. I mean, we could trade here. What? How do we want to? Do we just trade here? Make this cheap. Oh, I mean, I can't pass up another one of these, right? I mean, the taunt here is good too. He's gonna make him have to trade a bit more. We could get our Grommish right away. I think the obvious pick here is Sword Eater, but next turn's turn 5. So I think Talon's actually not that bad of a pick. Auto Gromish, and I mean, he hasn't been able to deal with this at all. Everything's just been getting buffed up pretty crazy here. We could go Bridge Rift and then Course Rift. I think that's fine. Our Ogre's just getting big here. We'll trade there. That's fine. Yeah, it's an 8-12 right now. It's crazy. Oh, that's kind of crazy though. 12. Why would you do it that way? That's kind of weird. I mean, we just have to do this, right? Deals 1 to everything? That's crazy. Yep. Love that. We'll play another one? Sure. Allows us to control the board. Also be getting more buffs off the extractor. This guy has been not doing it really well. Don't know why he's been doing it that way. Look at the 10-14. Like, that's crazy. I might as well trade it away now. Because he could have a Rafam or whatever. He could play that and all this will get buffed up. But we won't die to it. And then we're just going to have to play this next turn no matter what. And, you know, we could play the Verse Rift too. Is that going to be the Rafam? Costs 4 less, so it will cost 2 mana if it is Rafam. Wow. But it's not infused, so yeah, okay. Maybe it wasn't the right play to play. Oh, he plays the Blood Treant. That's cool. Ooh, Vile Library, okay. Let's kind of, let's see, there's it's gonna go up by 13. I mean, we might as well play it, right? Even if it hits face, that's lovely, right? Hit into everything out. Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. The Orb loads the 7/7. That's nice. Man, if only we could have gotten all those buffs onto Remora here, that'd been crazy. But I think that was better that I went onto the Olgra. Yeah, that's all fine. I actually think I'm okay with this. And we'll place between them. Have to trade, or you could trade. Yeah, that's fine. Why would you? Such weird orders from this guy. I don't know how I feel about all that. I mean, in a way, it's working. I mean, we're down to 14. It's a bit late for that. Yeah, we definitely trade there. Come on, no more buffs onto this. Okay, that's fine. We should win with the Hellscream. Opera Solace. Okay, that's cool. Stop buffing onto this guy. Buff onto here. Fraction of the Remorse, fine. That should just be lethal. 6, 13. Yeah, we win. Oh, and we got the jam session too. I mean, we have to do that. Bam. Look at that damage right there. I definitely think that guy had some really weird like ordering and everything with that. Like I think he could have played a tad bit better with how he was trading and everything like that. He definitely didn't have to, you know, buff everything up that we had in our hand. Like he was just letting the extractor do its thing, which I don't know, maybe we were just really lucky with everything there, but I felt like he played very badly.